This is my game. It's called Valiant Fighters, and it's a MOBA game, which means multiplayer online battle arena, and you can play it a 2v2 or 1v1 from a bird's eye view perspective, and you fight each other until you kill each other. That's the objective of the game. Um, as you see here, this is my mood board. Um, should I explain? So this is the map of the game that I'm trying to copy, basically. Uh, so this is the center point where you would fight and would go around. I chose this because that's how I want my base. Uh, that's how I want it to look like, but I'll change some things about it. And then for this one, this is like a special Lunar Rebel map for the same game, and I chose it because mine will have a Chinese theme, so I wanted to look at all these traditional Chinese things that the map has and implement them into my map. For this one, this is a fighter game map, but it's still Chinese theme. So I was looking at all the buildings and all that to put them in my game. Uh, for this picture, I just chose it because it was way different. It's still one of the same games map, but I chose it because it's different. It's not like that red with blood and all that. Is more calm with a lot of trees and nature and some statues. Uh, should I continue with these two? Alright. I chose this picture for the exact same reason because it has a lot of the environment is it's based in China, so there's a lot of things I can pick up on that might help me with my Chinese themed project. And I chose this picture because this is how I kind of want to make the center of my arena. I want to put like a Chinese, like Chinese letters that might say fight or something like that right in the middle. Uh, so the gameplay, you start at different ends of the map and then you just go towards the middle to fight. So that would be like a preparation before you actually start the fight. And then each hero has 3 abilities, 2 basic abilities and 1 like ultimate ability, and besides that they have like normal attacks too. Yeah, there'll be a portal in the middle of the map, like close to the center, and you could use the portal and it has a cooldown and you teleport to the other side of the map. There will be heals that you can step on to heal yourself. Uh, there's a mechanic if there's like a couple minutes left and the game didn't finish, there'll be like some things falling from the sky that would try to hit you, and you can see like the trigger box of it, not the trigger box, how do you call it? I mean, you can see where it's gonna land, so you have time to dodge it. So you can play around it, so it's not like you get 100% hit all the time. This is my keyboard layout and the mouse and these. Escape, you go to the menu, tab scoreboard, WASD, moving around. Q, E, and R are the abilities. Left mouse button is the basic attack. Space jump, and I already wrote escape. The basic features are just moving, attacking with special attacks, the health packs, and the overtime firework, which is the things that fall on you when there's not enough time left. And for the advanced features, I put the portal that you use, objects, I still have to fill it out because uh, I made other objects in the meantime. But this is like a folding screen. Basically, it's just like an ornament. Scoreboard, output, the kills, deaths, scores. Uh, yeah, the total wins and loses that each team has. And for the programs, I'll use Unreal Engine to code the game and put everything together after I modeled everything. For the map, I'll use it to model all my assets, and then Photoshop, I'll be using it to texture my assets and color them. Do you have any questions? Yes, no.
Do you think you'll be able to do all of this in the time?
Yes, I'm pretty confident. Yes.
You mentioned in the beginning, like one of the pictures you showed had like a much more calmer side to it, like the nature side as well. So would that be say like, could you say that could be like a Zen mode of the game or something?
I mean, I don't think I'll go that far with the game. I'll just make like one map, but I just put it there because I wanted some other inspiration. Maybe not everything all red and.
Does everyone know what MOBA game, MOBA genre game is?
Yeah.
Can you explain what MOBA? I'll give it example.
So basically, MOBA means multiplayer online battle arena, and it's basically a strategy-based game where there's teams that work together to achieve the objective, which usually is to destroy the enemy base or just
Can you
kill
give
each
us
other.
like example of games? MOBA games?
One of them would be League of Legends, Dota, Battle Riot, Heroes of the Storm, and maybe others.
Bogdan?
Yes.
You said, when you go through the portal in the middle, you go to the other side of the map. Which other side of the map do you go to?
I mean, let's say this would be the map, or the pros would be here, and then you teleport on another end of the map. I'll try to make it as far as possible so it's not useless.
You mentioned about spawn timing. How much time do we have buffer time until we can use the next teleport or portal?
If you scroll up, I wrote it there, but I can't really
yeah.
remember.
Okay.
Scroll down. Down here at the game.
Oh, 4 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, three seconds.
Every 4 seconds, and then there'll be a pause for 30 seconds.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yes.
Because of how much time you have to spend to make it, how long are you going to spend on each part?
On each part, as in
Creating the game.
production, pre-production. Well, I had it somewhere written, but I think it was 3 weeks pre-production, 5 weeks production, and then 3 weeks post-production, or 4. That makes it a little bit. Yes, Milan.
Is it going to be online or offline?
Well, currently I'm gonna make it offline, but if I get more investors, I'll make it online too.